Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you missed my live stream this morning, it was pretty good. Anyway, I'm back. I've been a bit absent because I've been settling in. I just moved and it's honestly been a lot more hectic than I anticipated, and I'm honestly very much stressed out. So please send me all of your love and support and positivity while I attempt to, well, I'm not going to say attempt because things are going to go exactly as I want them to go. Maybe not as how I plan, but things are going to go how I need them to go, how I want them to go. But some positivity and encouragement as I manage all of the things that come with moving. All right. Today is an 18 plus reading, so that means if you're not 18, then you shouldn't be here. We're going to be seeing, what does your person that you think of, what do they think of you physically? What do they think of your appearance? And just how you come off physically. All right. This was a requested reading. If you would like to request a reading, all you have to do is comment and I add your reading to the top of my list of readings to do. And it's that simple, okay? So we'll go ahead and get into the groups. Group 1 is the cherry, Group 2 is the seashell, and Group 3 is this marble. As always, I will be inserting an image here so that you can pause the video and meditate on which group is your group. Always follow your intuition. Usually your first instinct is your correct instinct. And that's about it. So I'll see y'all at your reading. Hi, Group 1. Welcome to your reading. We are going to be looking and seeing, what does your person think of you physically, okay? I will be using the Tarot of Sexual Magic as well as the Decameron Tarot. But before we get into that, before we get into those cards, I am going to use the Michael Ulrich Arcana cards. I think that's what they're called. Anywho, Group 1. What does Group 1's person think of them physically? What does Group 1's person think of them physically? We have the 8 of Swords. The King of Pentacles. And the Empress. So I'm hearing uptight. Please don't take that the wrong way. But I'm hearing your person sees you as a bit, maybe they feel like you're very reserved. For some of you, they do think you're a bit uptight. When I see this 8 of Swords, I'm thinking of somebody wearing very tight clothes. So maybe you're somebody, you wear very tight clothes, or you, the types of things you wear don't look especially, they don't look especially comfortable, okay? You could be somebody who dresses a bit more conservative or smart even. I don't know what smart means, but maybe you dress a bit more like, what is it called? Like work type of clothes. I don't know what that's called. Business casual. You seem to be dressed up, maybe like you, but this King of Pentacles here, it could be that they often see you dressed for work. But you're also very, like, it's like you have a very refined quality about you. Very reserved is what I'm seeing, okay? Temperance. I feel like you don't show a lot when it comes to your clothing, and this could mean different things for different people. So for some of you, this could be that you don't show a lot of skin or cleavage. Others, you're not very flashy. with you know, what you wear. Like you're not covered in branding, or you don't seem to prioritize brands. So that's the first thing that comes to mind here. But I'm definitely getting that you're probably very introverted. I am getting Virgo here. Somebody's a Virgo. Of course, Libra. But, oh, what was I about to say? You're very introverted. So they also could see you as somebody that doesn't talk a lot. Okay. Your appearance is very much like I'm getting unbothered almost, but it's not because you don't have anything to be bothered by, but rather you seem to have a lot of other things on your mind is what I'm getting for group 1. Okay, so let's get into the tarot of sexual magic. What does your person think of you physically? Uh-oh. All right, here we go. How does group 1's person think of them physically, Spirit? Okay, we have the Two of Cups. What is this? This is the Two of Pentacles. Okay. What is this? The Knave of Cups. Okay. Oh, I was holding the thing upside down. Or half this deck is upside down. If you know anything about me, I don't want to say I don't read reversals, but I don't depend on the card being in reverse to indicate a reverse energy, if that's what you get what I'm saying. So I just kind of go off what I feel. So don't be alarmed if these come out upside down. I'm just going to turn them right side up. So for one, I want you to know that yes, this person does see you to be somebody very, very reserved, right? I'm seeing this Temperance and then also looking at this woman's back here. So it's like you do know how to tease. You do know how to give away just a little bit to get their mind racing. I'm seeing that this person, they actually fantasize or think about like scenarios of you often, okay? So this Seven of Cups is here, right? So this person, they have a lot of scenarios of you in their head, and it's because the way you come off appearance wise, it just allows for the imagination to run wild, okay? And this woman, she's looking away, so it's very, very reserved, very, very reserved. This person, I'm also getting that they feel like you are definitely the type to, they feel like you're either already in a relationship or there's a possibility that somebody else wants to be in a relationship. So like, I guess they see you as like boyfriend, girlfriend, wifey, hubby type material. Like they see like you're the type of person that could be snatched up. I'm hearing also some of you are parents already, or this person thinks you could be a parent or thinks that you would be a good parent. They definitely feel like you are their like dream person, their ideal. They want to like kiss you. They want to pull you in and kiss you. I'm hearing that they also think that you would be a great kisser. There's something about there's something about your face. It's very much hidden here. Like half the face hidden, half the face hidden on this woman. So it's like, I don't know. Maybe it's because they just see you as so mysterious. They see you as very mysterious. And it's like a part of them is dreams about kissing you, because it's like subconsciously that's how they would get closer to you. Like they want to get in your face, right? Appearance wise, they definitely think you have a nice body. If you're a woman, you definitely know how to show off your curves. Remember I was saying tight, so I definitely get that there's somebody here who wears tight clothing, even if it's more reserved. They do want to, like, even if your clothing is very concerned, like it doesn't show off anything, it still like accentuates your form. And so that's what I'm getting here. Let's see. What does group one's person think about them physically? Okay, yeah, so there's definitely some butt going on here. So they do think you have a nice butt. This is death. Okay. What is this? This is the Nine of Pentacles. I see. Yeah, they see you as somebody that doesn't really need anyone. You're very independent is what I'm hearing. And you see how she's like waiting on this bed for the other person, I'm assuming, to come to them. Like I'm getting, like I said, this beckoning type of very reserved, like I'm not gonna, like it's like you know how to control yourself. There's something about control here. So it challenges people to approach you because you don't seem like you're interested or worried or in a hurry to approach them, right? You challenge people to approach you, which is what also I'm going to hear at this Two of Pentacles, how he's creeping up behind her. She's not doing anything. This person may be somebody that knew you in the past and hadn't seen you in a while, and so this death, I'm definitely feeling like they feel like you've changed, or you're different from other people that they've liked. There could be some of that going on. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? Maybe you look a bit different than the type of people they usually date or are interested in. And then we have a Seven of Pentacles here. So this person, we have Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this person definitely wants to be more than friends with you. They have a big crush. When I see this Seven of Pentacles here, I'm seeing, it doesn't have to be fear exactly, but lots of hesitation. Although they are very uncomfortable being on the sidelines, they feel like they have to take their time approaching you, possibly so that they can do it right, or there's some reason here why they feel like they need to take their time approaching you. Okay, you could have a very beautiful chest, you know, boobs are coming out now, so you have a nice chest, especially I'm seeing this guy's shirt is open. But this person, they feel like you are a prize. They feel like you are, I don't want to say a trophy, but there's some type of significance that they put on being able to obtain you, right? It could be simply that they've had a crush on you for a long time. And so it's a big deal to them if they were to finally be able to be with you. I'm also getting that this could simply be that you're somebody that they, like I said, you could be different than the other people they've dated. So they might feel like you're a level up to some degree. There's a lot going on here, but I am seeing that they are putting you and being in a relationship with you on a pedestal. It's very much like it's idolized, right? They're fantasizing about, and I'm also seeing planning, because see how he's like writing this letter and he keeps crumbling it, and then the Seven of Pentacles here. They definitely feel like they have to do everything right. They have to plan it right in order to come forward. They can't just come at you any kind of way. Anything else? I don't think so. I don't think so. Last, before I go, I will say this. Your person, I am getting that your person knows that you like them back a little bit, but there's a lot holding them back. I do feel like with all these pentacles here that this is somebody you know either from work or school or some type of like very much restricted type of setting. So I think that is playing a big part in why they're not coming forward right away. There are things that they have to be wary of, is what I'm getting. Okay, so that's all I have for you today, group 1. If that resonated, go ahead and like the video, give it a thumbs up, make sure to comment, and if you would like to be notified whenever I post new videos, go ahead and ring that notification bell and subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys at the next video. Bye. Two. You've chosen this white seashell. We're going to go ahead and get right into your reading. First, I am going to be using the Michael Ulrich Arcana. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, group 2. Group 2's person, Spirit. How does group 2's person feel about them physically? Like their physical appearance. Think of them physically. I'm sure that is the exact question. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted. What does group 2's person think of them physically? All right, we have the Emperor. We have the Queen of Cups. Okay. I'm seeing that somebody's very tall. This is a tall group. And then we have 5 of Swords. And that's what I was thinking too. 8 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this is somebody, you could be somebody that works out a lot. I'm hearing a bunch of different things. So I think this is a bigger group. But the first thing is, yes, somebody is very tall. I'm thinking definitely over 5'10". Somebody, I mean, I'm short. So you definitely have to be like probably over, you know, up there, like 6 feet up maybe, or you're just a tall person. You could be taller than just the people you are typically around. I'm also getting somebody that works out a lot. Somebody could be very strong. muscles, even if you're not like super bulky, you could be like lean muscles. But this person thinks physically you're very strong. When I see this Queen of Cups here, especially with the Eight of Pentacles, I'm seeing somebody who has been through a lot and worked through a lot of their emotions. I'm hearing Pisces and Cancer. Somebody who has dealt with a lot of emotional trauma, particularly in regards to helping people, okay? I'm getting some people in this group are a bit older. Somebody could have been in law enforcement or some type of public service, military even. But Five of Swords, somebody who has seen a lot, right? And your physical appearance reflects this. So this could be, like I said, scars, muscles, there's height. It could be, I'm seeing somebody with very sad eyes, okay? Like they look a little droopy, like droopy eyes. Eight of Pentacles, somebody who works a lot, right? So somebody could work a lot very often, and they feel like you look like you work a lot. And that's why I also said working out. So somebody could exercise a lot. Somebody could exercise in order to get rid of stress. Somebody here does like personal training or some type of physical activity for a living. But overall, I'm getting this energy of somebody who looks experienced, somebody who looks like they've experienced a lot in their life to get them where they are today, right? Somebody who's also very much a giver and very helpful. So some of you could have a job where you help people, or you just have this helpful quality, and it reflects in your appearance. But that's what I'm getting. So let's get on to this Tarot of Sexual Magic. What does Group 2's person think of them physically? Okay, we have the Three of Swords. Then we have the Six of Swords. I feel like you are somebody who has experienced a lot of physical pain or physical traumas. Six of Cups. And then we have the Hierophant here at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. So there's a lot of lessons that you've learned, right? There's a lot of trials that you've gone through in your life. And this person, when they look at you, right, when they see you physically, they are reminded of this. So you might not feel like any of this reflects in your appearance, but from your person's perspective, it definitely does. With this Three of Swords, especially right underneath the Emperor, I did hear this person could hurt me. So they could mean this physically, as in you're very strong, or they could mean this, more sexually or even emotionally, that you could hurt their feelings. I'm also getting, for some of you, that your person feels like you wear your heart on your sleeve, or you used to, and your heart was broken, so now you don't wear your heart on your sleeve as much. It's like you're hardened, right? You're hardened because of some type of past pain, and they can see that reflected in your appearance. You are somebody who has very good posture. You sit very straight. You hold your head up very, very high. So they see that as a result of you having gone through these emotional moments, right? And I think that's reiterated here with the Six of Swords underneath the Queen of Cups, right? Somebody who is very, very giving. but I see like you had to step away from something for your health. For some of you, if you had a very physically demanding job in the past, like I said, police, firefighter, military, any type of, for some of you, you left that job for your health, and that is reflected in your appearance. For others of you, it's not that literal, but you are still dealing with the effects of having to separate yourself from this very demanding place that you were in the past. And then we have the Six of Cups underneath the Five of Swords. So for some of you, I am seeing somebody who reminisces about the past, right? If you were in the military, they see you as somebody who you could tell a lot of like military stories, or if you were in the police force, you tell a lot of police stories, or if you were any type of like physically type of, you know, service type of job, some of you tell a lot of stories from that, and so they see you as being very reminiscent and like missing the old days, even though it was hard, even though there were all these hardships that came with it. Or reminiscing about mistakes you've made in the past, like thinking about them, talking about them, and working through them, even though you cannot turn back time. I'm also seeing that they see you as being very, some of you are stuck on the things that hurt you in the past, is what I'm seeing. So it's a lot of different scenarios. I definitely think this is a big group. Like, I feel like most people pick group 2. And then, of course, we have the Hierophant here. Like I said, somebody with their back straight, somebody with their head held high, as a result of having gone through some things, right? They do see you as being a little defensive and a little bit, like, you could be a bit uptight at times. They could see you a bit stubborn at times, right? You seem, and it's interesting because all this stuff is not necessarily about your appearance, but it's like it's reflected in your appearance, right? I just looked at the Hierophant's eyes. So like I said, this person, they look at your eyes a lot. I think your eyes give it away. I'm not getting too much about your physical body, except for that you might be tall or you might be muscular. I do get a very masculine energy from this group, but you do not have to be a man. And you don't have to identify as masculine. I'm just pointing that out. For, you know, just in case some ladies are like, I'm not tall and muscular. Well, there's a tall and muscular energy coming through here. Like, I'm seeing retired police chief, retired military person, firefighter, like, or somebody like just somebody who it's just that type of energy, you know. I don't even know how else to interpret it, but it doesn't have to be that literal. I feel like oftentimes it's not that literal, but it, you know, it can be. This is a message for a wide variety, a wide range of people who could possibly watch this video, okay? So one more deck of cards. We're going to go through the Decameron Tarot, and maybe we'll get some more physical things out of here. What does group 2's person think of them physically? Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles. So 666 is important here. Six of Pentacles. What does group 2's person? All right, we have the King of Swords. And then we have the Fool over here, right? So, and then we have, what is this? The Sun at the bottom of the deck, right? So they see you as somebody who is restarting their life in a sense. Somebody who's starting over and finding new ways to feel joy and happiness, right? You're still in that process of finding new ways to feel joy and be happy and content. Specifically with this Fool and then the Sun here at the bottom of the deck, right? They see you, because of these things you've had to leave behind in the past, they see you having to, you're basically being forced on this whole new journey. All right. This King of Swords stands out to me as somebody, like I said, who has dealt with some harshness in the past, and because of this has hardened themselves. What I'm seeing here with the King of Swords, like there's a part of you that is very hardened and very defensive and very, like, you know, cut and dry, and it's because in the past maybe you were too giving, or you allowed too much, or something happened and you were taken advantage of, is what I'm saying. And then the Six of Pentacles here. I am seeing that they see you as somebody, it's kind of just reiterating a lot of this stuff, like very closed off. Like I'm seeing somebody who might have a problem with sharing. They could see you as being very jealous even, or possessive. If you're not with anybody, then they see you being very, like, slow to give in, slow to trust. That's what I'm saying. You're slow to trust. There's a lot here in terms of physical appearance. I mean, there's a lot of different characters that I can go with. Like I said, I'm getting more so, in terms of specifics, I'm getting more so that you're either very tall or muscular, or one or the other. You don't have to be. You could be short and muscular, or tall and not muscular at all, but or maybe they're very short and so they see you as bigger. It could be something like that. Some of you look intimidating, right? There's something about you look intimidating. Some of you could have resting bitch face. But that's about it. I'm not really getting too much physical attributes. Like I said, I think it's just because there's a lot of people in this particular group. But that's all I have for you today, Group 2. If you enjoyed this reading, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Make sure to leave a comment. And if you would like to be notified whenever I post new videos, then go ahead and subscribe and ring the notification bell. I'll see y'all at the next reading. Bye. Hi, Group 3. Welcome to your reading. We're going to jump right in with the Michael Ulrich Tarot. What does Group 3's person think of them physically, Spirit? What does Group 3's person think of them physically? Okay, we have Judgment. We have the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Seven of Swords. Interesting. And we have Knight of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. I see. I see. So, I'm hearing this, that they think your physical appearance to them, they feel like they cannot trust it. There's something about you physically that they feel they cannot trust. For some of you, it is that your appearance is that of someone, it's like there are stereotypes, right? I'm getting stereotypes that are connected to how you present yourself. And so to them, it's like you're this walking red flag. Now, I'm not saying they don't like you. I'm not getting necessarily that. But it does feel like they can't trust you. You might be very attractive, so they feel some type of way about that. or you dress a certain type of way and they feel a way about that. They feel like it attracts a lot of attention. They feel like you dress or look a certain way in order to attract attention. Okay? And it makes them uneasy. All right? It makes them feel very insecure. I'm also getting that you look very confident with the Knight of Pentacles. You're a very confident person, and that seems to scare them as well, because it's like they're putting it all together in their head that if you decided to betray them or something, that you wouldn't have a problem with it. Like, I don't know, I'm just getting something like that. Like, they're just coming up with all these scenarios in their head about your character based on how you look. They don't think that you look trustworthy. If you're a girl, they feel like you look like a hot girl, or, forgive my French, a hoe or a thought. Or there's something about how you dress that they feel like it's in order to attract a lot of different guys. They think you are trying to attract a lot of men. If you're a guy, you could be very flirty, like very casually flirty, like without even trying. Or you have a lot of female friends. Or there's just something about how you conduct yourself out and about that just makes this person feel very insecure, right? So that's what I'm getting at right now. In terms of your appearance. Your appearance, it makes them feel insecure. We're going to go ahead and get into the Tarot of Sexual Magic. What does group 3's person think of them physically? All right, we have the Magician. We have 4 of Wands. And the Devil, yes. So this person feels like you're here for a good time, not a long time. They don't think you look loyal. When I see this Magician underneath Judgment, to me this is basically what I said, where they feel like if you want to do something, you're going to do it. If you want to do something, you're going to make it happen. They feel like there's nothing they can do to stop you from doing or being or whatever. Okay? And that scares them, quite frankly. When I see this 4 of Wands underneath the Knight of Pentacles, I'm seeing that they see you as someone who puts your happiness first and foremost. Like you'll bring them along for the ride, I'm hearing, especially because they're on the swing. So it's like you'll bring them along for the ride, but you're not gonna stop for them, is what I'm getting here. And then the 7 of Swords with the Devil, they definitely think that you talk to other people, or you date around, or you're just not loyal, or something like that. They have these crazy assumptions in their head. They could think you have multiple partners. They could think that you lie, or that you will lie, or that you could lie, or that you'll just have reasons to lie, or that in general they just can't trust you. It's just this general distrust, right? They don't see you in a good light, is what I'm getting. They don't see you in a good light. But it's not like they hate you. I'm not getting hate. It's more like they're very insecure. And instead of saying, okay, I feel insecure because X, Y, and Z, they are making assumptions about your character. Like, I feel insecure, obviously, because this person's this, this, and this. Like, I'm not insecure for no reason. They're this, and this. That's why I'm insecure. You know, like, it's your fault that they feel the way that they do. In terms of how you look, I'm getting that you could be somebody who just, it's not being very clear. Some of you could wear more revealing clothing. I'm seeing that some of you even maybe make your own clothing sometimes. Yeah, I'm seeing revealing. So if you're a woman, I'm definitely seeing some cutouts, crop tops. If you're a guy, you definitely have your shirt off often, or maybe you wear tank tops to show off your muscles and stuff. But I'm not getting too much about your actual appearance other than the stereotypes that go with it, right? To them, somehow you appear like a hot girl or a fuckboy or something like that. So keep that in mind. If this is somebody you like, I would reconsider, because they sound crazy. They sound terribly insecure. But let's get into the Casanova. No, that's not the Casanova. This is the Decameron Tarot. And this will be the last one before we end the reading. So, what does group 3's person think of them physically? I mean, they definitely find you attractive, but this person they're not in the right mindset to like, it's like they find you attractive, but they're not attracted to you, because it's like they can't really be attracted to you because they're more so insecure. Like your attractiveness brings out their insecurities rather than like their arousal or interest. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles again. You definitely dress like you have money, is what I'm getting. Yeah, you definitely dress like you have some type of money or influence or popularity. This definitely makes them feel some type of way. They don't feel like you need them or anything. This person is so insecure. This person is so insecure. Okay, we have Temperance again. I'm hearing it's just that they don't see you as somebody that will be all in or all out. They see you as somebody who entertains connections, and they don't like that. And then we have the Ten of Cups here. Yeah, I don't know what this is about. We have the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. They can feel like you're an opportunist. You go where there is attention. You go where you benefit. Yeah, you're here for a good time, not a long time. I'm also getting some energy around, I'm just getting that they don't think, I don't know, this Ten of Cups here, it's like they feel like you are beautiful. They feel like you are going to be somebody's significant other one day, but it's like they don't think that you will be theirs. And with this Eight of Wands, it's because they see you as an opportunist. But that's all projection, right? They're seeing that you won't be theirs because you won't want to be with them. But in reality, I'm seeing that you won't be theirs because they won't give you a chance, right? They are coming up with so many ideas of your character. And I mean, this could be your character. Look, this could be your character. I'm just defending you because to me, this is coming off as a lot of projection, right? Because we're talking about appearance. They are getting this all about your appearance, how you come off physically. They feel like you look like an opportunist, okay? And it makes them not want to actually give you a chance because they feel like you would be the type to step out on your husband or wife. Now, would you? That's for you to decide. I'm not seeing that you would. I'm seeing that that's how they see you. I just don't think that's fair. I don't think that's right. What else am I getting here? I'm also getting, with this temperance, it's like they see you as somebody, first of all, you're very confident. I can already get that. You're confident. You have a lot of fun. You could be somebody who has a lot of friends, but you don't have to. But you just know how to work a room. You know how to communicate. You know how to talk. You know how to, you know what I'm saying? And so they are interpreting that as in you don't have to be in a relationship, right? You can have 2 to 3 women or guys that you talk to at a time and feel nothing. That's what I'm seeing as this temperance. They see you as somebody who can dabble here and there without feelings, right? With this, especially with this Knight of Cups, a Casanova. They just see you as very untrustworthy. Okay, something about your appearance, right, makes them feel like you are some type of flusy. I'm not sure why, but I'm gonna go ahead and end the reading here. Well, actually, I mean, in terms of physical appearance, if you're a woman, they definitely think you have a nice butt, which is good for you. If you're a guy, you definitely work out enough to look, pretty muscular. And I'm also seeing some nice boobs. I don't know. I think group 1 was probably the only one that was very much so like more physical, like the literal physique. But that's okay. This person is insecure. That's the point you need to get from this. This person projects. This person is also, from what they're projecting, this person is also very much judgmental, and they believe a lot of stereotypes about people. So anyway, if you enjoyed this reading and that resonated, go ahead and subscribe and ring the notification bell. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and of course feel free to comment. I will see you guys at the next reading. Bye.